All right, good morning. Been up since probably around 5 o'clock this morning. I was just trying to, organize my folder for this job fair today. There's only one company that seems to be hiring in the position that I want to work. It'll just be one face-to-face type interview with one resume that goes out for that. My daughter is still home. It is Regents Week for New York, and she, I guess, doesn't get picked up until the afternoon. But in the meantime, I need to get myself together. It was storming early this morning, and it's still raining right now. So I'm kind of debating whether I'm gonna go or not, because I can't do my travel chair in the rain, for one. And for two, I forgot to charge the car because I was hauling in all of those groceries yesterday, and I just forgot to put the charger on the car. But I can do that, like, right now, I guess. It won't charge fully or even partially for like hours. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of debating just applying online and saving my energy for the interview that I have today, versus going out. I don't know if you can hear it, but the rain is like pretty heavy today. Yeah. Coco, I don't know if you can see him. It's kind of dark, but Coco was sleeping partially underneath my bed and underneath my wheelchair. Almost like hit him a little bit getting up to see if my daughter was going to catch the bus or what was happening with that. But gonna get up and just go ahead and just do everything that needs to be done in the morning, which is pretty much just breakfast and taking the dog out. And I'll see how I feel for the rest of the morning. I'm still kind of scared. Yeah, a little bit. It's okay. I know the thunder probably to you is probably super, super loud. I know. It's probably super loud. Look how big your ears are. I can't imagine. Good morning. Are you ready for breakfast? Maybe. Possibly. Let's eat breakfast a little early, okay? So this cushion, I actually ended up tucking it in to the back of the chair, so it's like sticking out like a butt. But it keeps it in a position that it's comfortable. So yeah, I'm not using the back part of it. I just want to sit back in the chair a little bit more, like that, instead of like sitting forward so much. But let's start with breakfast. Jokes. Thank you. I was got the robot vacuuming this morning. I mean, not this morning, last night. Because sometimes the floor just gets messy before Friday. Midweek vacuum. Move, Coco. So pretty much what I did. Just had it vacuum. But yeah, just gonna have a normal breakfast. So that's our fridge now. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to finish turkey bacon because I already opened it, but I'm gonna start having some yogurt. It's back here after I'm done with the turkey bacon. Hopefully today's the last day of it. I think I have like 1 or 2 slices left. Or maybe I'll have it for a snack. But yeah, this is basically all I brought except for the bread and the tortillas. So I was trying like a different creamer because before I was doing the Walmart brand creamer, as you've probably seen in most of my videos, my morning videos. Tried it yesterday and I don't know, I'll try it again. But there just wasn't much flavor to it as the other creamers. Now maybe it just has less artificial flavors, I don't know, but we'll see how much I like this one. It might be a one-time purchase, I don't know. Alright, so I'm just trying to get out of the way of the kitchen so my daughter can make her breakfast. It's only like 7:30 in the morning, I think, right? Yeah, it's only like 7:30, and I ate breakfast and everything. I'm kind of a little bit on the shorter breath side, and my fatigue, as soon as I woke up, I already felt the fatigue in my legs and all of that, and it just kind of is increasing as I'm moving around. But I'm gonna lay down for a few. Sometimes laying still helps the fatigue, even if I don't sleep. It's just a matter of just being still, and then I'll go and complete some other stuff that I have to do today. Yeah. Alright, so it's like 9:15. I took the Celebrex and at like 7:30. My fatigue today is really, really, really bad. This is considered a crash day for me. Like, I noticed it last night, like any movement, like literally turning over my bed, like I would feel this just wave of just fatigue. Just, I guess that like for the layperson to relate it to, it's like if you've ever taken like NyQuil or Benadryl or something like that, and this, you know, that wave of just fatigue when that medication hits, that's exactly how it feels for me. And today it's pretty much like any movement, like holding up my phone, my arms are really tired. Cognitively, I'm pretty exhausted. I have an interview at 1. And so I'm trying to get myself at least cognitively up for that, that 1 o'clock interview. And I really wanted to like go to the library and get a library card today, but I don't want to drive like this because it's not safe for me to drive for myself and for other people on the road. It's just not safe. So I'll have to do that another day. If I do feel up to it after the interviews, I'll do applications. I don't want to waste any little cognitive fatigue and cognitive energy that I have now and that I can gain from laying here before I have the interview. And I also need to study because I have a quiz tomorrow. But first things first is to get this dog out for a walk, which I haven't done yet. It's like 9:15-ish. Okay, well, I guess somebody is tucked in, and he seems very comfortable for somebody who hasn't gone to the bathroom yet this morning. But he needs to get up. Coco, you ready to get up? Yes, it's gonna be a challenge for him too. Alright, so I rested till around 10:30. Basically I just did my online grocery shopping for tomorrow, and oh goodness, I signed my daughter up for like a week of chorus during the summer because she does like to do chorus. It's like a community thing. I think it's for like July 4th or something like that. Signed her up for that. I tried to sign her up to go swimming in the high school pool, but she didn't want to do that. So I said that you don't have to go, but the option is there. You know, we're on the list to go during that time block. I think it's like next week or something like that. But and my fatigue is still really, really, really bad. Like I ate a snack and it was a very healthy snack. But like as soon as I went to go like put it away, and basically where you saw me like go, like my fatigue is already cycling up again. I hate to like not do anything all day, but it's like I really don't know what else to do with the fatigue like this. There are things that I want to do, and then there's the fatigue that like hinders me from doing all of those things. So basically right now I'm trying to conserve as much cognitive energy for this interview, and I laid down for basically from about 7:30 to about 10:30 and got about 45 minutes of energy where I didn't feel so fatigued. So I'm going to do the same thing, and obviously change my shirt or put another shirt on top of this for the interview. You know, get interview ready because it's a Zoom call interview, and do that. And then after that, then I'll go ahead and do like laundry and dishes, stuff like that, because I don't want to sound so tired during my interview. So yeah, that's the plan. Let me lay down for a little while. My daughter opened the window. She's like, Mom, you need sun. I'm like, fine, we can do sun for a little while. Then I closed my curtains in my bed. Let me lay down. Probably not gonna do much. I don't know. Like, it's hard to like do anything when fatigue is so bad, but yeah, I'm just gonna chill, I guess, until lunchtime, and then have lunch, and then do the interview, and then afterwards I'll be able to do more. Alright, so before I start this interview, I'm gonna have some lunch, some coffee and stuff, just to kind of wake me up cognitively. I know the air is on. It's really not that freaking warm in here, honestly. So I'm going to turn this off. Daughter's stuff. Sometimes with that thermostat, it like, I don't know, it doesn't read very well, because I have another thing that can tell the temperature in here. I feel like it reads my daughter's room, but it doesn't read the rest of the house. Like, I have that little that heater over there that has the temperature gauge on there, and it'll always be like a few degrees, or not even a few degrees, like at least 10 degrees off of the thermostat. But anyways, I made some collard greens a few nights ago. I'm gonna eat that. I know I have a lot of food in here, so I don't want to waste food. I have, this is from the beans. Oh, I don't know. This is from the beans. I think they're just getting too cold, but I don't know. I might end up having to toss those. I think I waited too long. And then I all the way in there. Made chicken last night. I'm just gonna throw it in the oven. I'll put that in the collard greens in the microwave. Just trying to like eat and get myself together for this interview. As much as I can. Alright, so this is what it's looking like for this interview today. They're pretty much going to see from here up, so it doesn't need to look too perfect, just enough to look professional. I'm going to rebraid this. But this is position is in my school, and I can't find the original post of it. I know I applied to it because I remember applying to it. I just can't remember the exact like details and pay, and if it was work study or not. I'll find out in this interview, because I don't have work study available in my financial aid. So if it is, then that just kind of disqualifies me for this position. But hopefully it's not a work study type situation, and all goes well. And it has to be at least 20 hours a week for me to qualify for a lot of the benefits. So one of them is being food stamps for myself. So we are receiving food stamps just for my daughter. but not for me. So our budget for that is pretty small. But you know, what are you gonna do? Wish me luck on this interview when this gets set up so I can make this on time. So I know I'm in my pajamas, but I was so uncomfortable I had to change out. I don't know. I was like warm and stuff. Whatever. Anyways, this is what we're going with right now. I got the job. I got the job, and it's at my school, and it's part-time. It doesn't start until fall semester, which is okay. I could honestly use kind of a break. I need to kind of get my stamina back, my strength back, and everything like that. It's not like I can't do the job. It is a little bit physical, but it's not too bad. It's more of like what I normally would do, which is like stand up and walk around the vehicle and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I got the job. So no longer considered unemployed. I am employed. I just haven't started yet. I still have to be careful with finances and things of that nature because one, it's a part-time job. Two, I think it pays less than my previous role, which is fine. I'm not really looking into the pay. It's more a job to sustain me while I'm in school. And then after that, you know, pay will matter. But as long as I can get my bills paid and all of that, the pay actually doesn't matter too much. But yeah, it's a real relief. Very, very happy. And that because it's part-time, I still qualify for a lot of the benefits that I'm on right now, which makes school a lot easier, not having to worry about food and things of that nature. And yeah, my life goes on. But I am going to celebrate by making some crispy seafood lo mein stir fry. So let's go ahead and get started with that.